here we are again, doing shards. So, glam now for those, the mag for those who love them, this for themselves. Heard about the latest and greatest brain dance diet, our prediction, 2078's hottest new trend, BD diet advocate and well-beloved fashionista, Amber Daisy is no stranger to us than glam. In an exclusive interview, she shared her secrets and stories about a journey her body has been on. Amber has been keeping her intake of synth and organic products to a bare minimum over the past several months, and insisted only experience her meals through BDs. With properly tuned BDs, Amber says she dives into a growling stomach and comes out of Virtue feeling like she just finished binging at a buffet banquet. My brain's not working today. Can we hope to see another Amber back in America to promote this latest craze? We're keeping our fingers crossed. Bad news for all you Kerry Eurodim fans. The Rocker Boys nude stills that leaked to the net a few days back turned out to be fake. Shopped by some poser boys from the Deal Knots, the star manager confirmed. The obvious giveaway, he said, were some fudge details of Kerry's iconic Filipino tattoos and some teeny-weeny anatomical differences. Patriots of 6th Street. Oh, this is a bit longer. When I think about the best the United States have to offer, it's the men and women of 6th Street who I see in my mind's eye. All-night citizens recognise their name, but it's the residents of Vista Del Rey who owe a lot to 6th Street. A lot, if not everything. There was a time when entrepreneurs of all varieties tried their luck in the neighbourhood, but most wound up endless and hungry. Cab drivers, mechanics, shop workers, small businesses fell right and left into total economic devastation that arrived in the wake of the Fourth Corporate War. As large corporations like Arasaka expanded their business into the area, local franchises saw their customers pool dry up. Nonsense gang seized control of the streets, terrorizing residents on such a scale that even police intervention proved useless endeavour. But then they began to appear, professional soldiers returning home to Vista from tours of duty. Though they expected to return to the sound of children's laughter in the streets and scrumptious smell of freshly grilled scoop burgers, they were instead shocked and disheartened by the chaos and destruction that greeted them. And yet, their will could not be broken. Like true-life Americans, they took matters into their own hands. They stockpiled military weaponry, trained their neighbours as they had been trained, and extracted their revenge on the scattered, brutal gangs that savaged their home. So formed 6th Street Paramilitary Company, whites, blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans together in arms patrolling the streets of Night City together. A unified force demonstrating what it means to be a patriot. Their enemies spread baseless slander of theft and smuggling, but they are resilient to both constitution and belief, proud, young, and eager for a future when the states once again stands united. They await the day someone will bring America from its knees, just as they've done before with Vista Del Rey. Other Rootsync Remaster V77 Welcome to the adrenaline-filled world of Night City Racing. Leave the competition in a mess of twisted metal and maybe one day you'll join the ranks of all-time greats like Gray Falcone, Krista Murdoch and Dean Russell. Burn your name into the streets and be remembered forever. This shard is your guide to this year's 4-route circuit, 3 in city, 1 in the bad lanes. Teams who finish at least 2 of the qualifiers in the top 3 earn a spot in the finals. Yep, we done that. Is there another one down here before I get onto the big lot? Which I'm kind of dreading. No, so let's start at the bottom here. And work our way up, because that seems like the best way to go. There we are. Put you. Conversation, John and Adrian. We got a dealer, one who's selling on our turf. Zero him, but make sure everyone can see it and hear it. We want our employers buying from us. Our employees buying from us. Sure thing, and another thing, Tume told us where his stash was, coordinates are here, and the code's here. Don't send me that shit. Just haul your ass there and grab everything, and we'll sell them ourselves. Our prices. Conversation, Richard and Pamela. Who sent you? Robert. Yeah, well, tell him you ain't gonna talk to anyone else but me. Too many people already know. Sure. You're gonna hook us up with those boosters? Which ones? The 12-hour ones cost more. Yeah, those need 15 or so. Okay. For us, and they're still cheaper than the ones the court tells us to buy. Alright. Send to 13 users. Alright, comrades, time to show our gonks down. Some gonks down. Oh, time to mow some gonks down. Rich kids looking for a good time, a little danger, trying to party on the edge. Let's fucking give it to them. Grab your gear, time for a harvest. Those freeloaders are walking, talking money bags. We just slice and dice and good stuff lands in our hands. Party's in the warehouse down by Lower Tunnel. Techno surprise, invite. Get ready to rage. In a warehouse down by Lower Tunnel. Hey, Dwarf Heads, got another night ahead full of the best boosters, beats and bangs. Hyped. Let's be real, you know you are. The lineup, 5-hour warm-up with Sid. Then a wild ride at 200 BPM with Mr. Skin, finishing everything off with everyone's love, Lisa X. Join us on a trip to the dark future. Laurie and Amat. Head for the corner of Grey and Matalga. Basilia's O'Connor house is around there. You gotta break in, get her to tell you where that bitch Julia is hiding. Nobody kills our tunes and gets away with it. Nobody. Got it, we're here, going in. And you got something? Laurie, we've been talking to Pasquilla for over an hour and she's still saying Juliet left town and cut her contact. Maybe she's telling the truth? Then get her to tell you everything she knows, which way Julia went, what she likes, where her family is, how she got in touch, when she might be back, how she takes her coffee, which way she wipes her ass. I want everything. And then what? I don't really care. Watson and Billy. Watson. Alright, Tunes, got a little problem. We're supposed to grab that container at the dock, right? Well, that shit at Diego sent it to the warehouse in Rancho Corrado instead. Now you gotta get your asses down there, grab stuff, move it, and let me know when you're done. Okay. John and Bradley. Patient 98178 escaped. Man posed threat to himself and others. Please send patient information. Attachment expired here. Most likely hold up where we found him, down in the homeless camp. Patient is not very intelligent and may be aggressive. we're here, we're unable to confirm identity of patient. Take them all down, all of them? Yes, we'll ID them at the hospital. They're nice people. Ellis and Vic. Vic Vega. They say they got our own hustle. They know who they're talking to. You tell them I sent you? Yeah. But you know how it is. They hired some solos. They're trying to play, though. Tough. So what will it be? Will we do it your way? Yeah, only way to get into the Gonk Skulls is through their faceplates. Preem, we're going in. Yep. Gordy and Kazuki and Jero. That 6th Street Gonk is telling the truth. His old chums really do have a hideout here. Here, give up his brothers plus all the sweat gear just like that. I mean, I get it. I found him on the wrong side of the takeover and had to GTFO stat. But still, so we help him get on the boat to Panama? Or what? Well, yeah, since he sold them out to us, might as well keep our end of the bargain. Just watch out for those 6th Street chooms of his. They're probably after him. Yeah, true. Alfred and Delirious. Send you guys here. But who's gonna be here for me? Croom, just send them. We got a shitload of merc here. I gotta guard it all by myself. Is it my fault Garner ordered the manhunt? I got orders to grab your people, that's it. Them's the breaks. Them's the breaks. Ugh. And then I gotta go track down Falavio. You got a problem with it? Take it to General Gunner yourself. Fine. They'll be on their way. Bernie and Billy. What's up, June? Get your shit and go to the junkyard. You gotta wipe whatever's left of my car. June, wreck it there. Whole point of the junkyard. Look, just go. Got a tip from NCPD June. They're sending some gang to go check the car out. Anyway, if it's still there, you know what to do. Fucking Badges got it in for me. Chat between cops. Officer reporting. Head to the junkyard and grab onboard computer from Billy Jackson's vehicle. But hurry before they destroy everything. Our rocker boy went for a drunk joyride on a sidewalk, hit a crowd of people. Now we need something to put him behind bars. Real fucking artist. Tone deaf hack. Couldn't even fucking sing. Nothing I hate worse than those fuckers. They hum a little tune and think they can do whatever the fuck they want. Well, here's your chance to show Jackson he ain't above the law. Go to the junkyard, roger that, on my way. Kevin and Crocs. Take some chews, go down to the construction site in San Marino. Rough up the workers when you get there, scare them. Nobody's allowed to work on whatever they're building. I gotta say it's coming from you. Nah, fuck 'em. Messages for Wills, not for them. Wills, that developer? Yeah. I thought he was in Militech. Yeah, he was. He ain't. Now he ain't. Notes to remove. Chevron Emperor 2. Okay, so that's a list of items they want to rip out of cars. Ardocius and Spencer. Ben stealing parts. Who? You know Ben, our mechanic. You got proof? Could be serious. Do you? Hang on. Let me write. Anyway, I've started the other day when my ride suddenly stopped in the middle of the street. Of course I called for help. After all, the guy comes in and tells me, get to the fucking point, Luke. Hang on. He says, well, he asks actually if I've been putting shit replacement parts in the car, and there I am like, what replacement parts, right? June, stop, just stop. What do you mean? I mean, I get it. Just can't fucking slog through another one of your novels. Been swapping out parts in our cars for cheaper ones, then selling the more expensive ones on the side. Exactly. Let's go get him. How soon can you get there? I'll be there in 30 to 40 minutes tops. Okay, see you there. Deleted and Julia. Listen, I have an assignment for you. Union man Ivan needs to disappear. You need to take care of him. Him and his trade union could cost us thousands of votes. We're already neck and neck with Paredes as it is. He's a problem. People above you okay this? Okay, what? I got no idea what you're talking about. Alright, chill. I'll take care of Ivan. How's that? Classic. The old janitor reporter move. Think he'll fall for that? He's careful. Plays it close. For a young female reporter who wants to hear all about his thoughts and opinions, hang off every word. Yeah, I think so. So would you. Okay. One more thing. Ivan's people love him. I'd rather they didn't. Okay, so we toss in the usual boosters and XPDs. Got some real bad ones. I have no idea what you're talking about. Smiley face. Luke and Mike. Dago's dead. Bartender Dago? Yeah. I mean, that's a shame, but hell. You woke me up for? 'Cause I might have done it, but it was his fault. He wanted to kick us out of the bar. He wouldn't let it drop, and my hand just shot. Anyway, Dago banged his head on the table. He was croons with the boss. Fuck, Mike, I know that. Help a crew out. Jesus fucking Christ. Right, wait there. Gotta take him down to the construction site, seal him in. Damn tune, you're one sharp sponge on those shoulders. Darnell and Logan. Logan. What's up? Found some sort of container. Opened it. Using the generator. There was this sort of boom. I think I felt it more than I heard it. Don't feel so good. Fuck. Was there Biotechnica logo on the container? Yeah. Probably a sonic shockwave security measure. Why the evering fuck you hook it up with a generator? I'm dizzy. I'll just sleep it off. No, don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep or you won't wake up. Donnell. Nazim and Tucker. Yes, at your service. I heard I can count on you, that you're reliable. I wouldn't be in my position if I wouldn't. Good. I like you. You'll take care of my car. In what way? Car has to disappear without trace, has to be absolutely unidentifiable. Do we each understand each other? Yes, of course. I'll be there in an hour, half an hour, of course. Now I really like you. Nazim and Olda. I got instructions from Obata to destroy her car. She must have hit someone trying to cover it up. What do I do? Are you asking me as your supervisor at Militech or as a friend? Both, if you care to share it. Well, as your supervisor, I say follow the instructions given by Miss Tucker Elberach, but as your friend, I say take photos, collect evidence, and destroy the car. Never know when you need some dirt on her. Thanks. On him. Jake orders. Jake got the stash set up. Now got to do is 1, grab the merch, collect the kids, collect the eddies from the kids. Do not deal yourself. Do not take any risks. The less you are seen and heard, the better. And don't forget, you gotta put up lookouts. Choose which kids are gonna carry the merch, which kids are gonna take the scratch from your clients. Easier than you might think. We'll up your stash every Tuesday. Everything goes wrong. Cool. Stash will be in the garage down in Montasia. You'll find it all there. Code 131. Spike glue Goldblum. Alright, checked out 100%. That gonk is a motherfucking wraith and he's dealing mosquito shit on our turf. Higher up say we can take him out, so get to work, no fooling around. You can take him out just as quick, clean and quiet. Mark Uberg, dear Mr. Komansky, we are pleased to inform you that the council has approved the lease of your home in Magilla Street in accordance with Article 4A, Section 5, Bracket 3 of the Housing Act of April 14th, 2055. Sincerely, Mark Uberg, Housing Specialist. Prem, thanks for the info. We're close. So this is Robert and deleted. So, yo, my gran just kicked the butt. Gonk didn't find the change in her will. You bring the stuff today? You got it already? The inheritance? Sure do. Should leave you that? Shit ton, chum. So how about you coming over? Sure, in that case, how about I bring some extra, we celebrate together. Sounds like a plan, chum. Liam and David. Ghana detected Morton's people, the ones doing time in the Militech can. They gotta go. Zero tolerance for the old guard. How we doing it? What we gonna tell the boys? They gotta wait for the runner to hack it. Once the wirehead takes over the prison systems, he'll open the cells, then cut power. Then the boys gotta start a riot, and during that riot, they'll find Morton's people, and then I think you know what happens. Right, know a guard who'll bring everyone in, just need 2 to 3 days to get him into the ward. Who's that, chum? Wanna know who it is? James Ben. Where's he live? Alright, our boys will head over, hand him the stuff. Yeah, wanted to do that, but probably too much for him to take all at once. Yeah, of course. Ian and Bob. Boss, we tracked him down to that transfer and handled it. Used to work for Netwatch, those fuckheads. I don't give a shit who they were. Your job's to save my son, and of course, we'll put the runner in their net. Adam should be back in his body soon. I'm with him, we're waiting, he's back, it worked. Good. What should I do with the servers? Gank bastard wanted to play Netrunner. The servers? Yeah, all the tech here they have been using to trap and block people in the net. What do I do with it? Hang on, Adam almost just drank half a gallon of water. Okay, shut it all down. Thing is, apparently there's people still in them. We could make some eddies here, demand ransoms. No, not this time. Whole thing's a mess. Nabbing people from the net. Just let it go. Have the Netrunner free those people, then shut it all down. Okay. Decision, please. Hey, we've so far got these people. Not sure if anyone's gonna pass the rest. What do we do with them? Put them down. A little awkward keeping them here. Gunner could figure out our game. Chill, hold on for 24 hours. If the scratch doesn't appear, send the forms a few fingers. Pablo and Selma. Grab everything out of the safe, take the kids and leave the city. What happened, Selma? You know what you have to do, just do it. I am, but tell me what's going on. Pablo. Gunner's people zeroed Morton. Shit's going down, it's fucking coup. Oh my god, I told you to drop this job. Seriously, Selma, now. I'll be waiting for you, just outside the city, in our spot. Yep. Please, be careful, please. If I'm not there in 2 hours, go without me. Got something I need to settle. What? Your safety? Please just come here. I'm just meeting a guy from NCPD to drop off some docs and then I'll be over. keep waiting where you are, okay? Okay, Pablo, everything okay? I haven't heard from you, Pablo. Hey, I'm worried. Write something, anything. 7 missed calls from Selma. Sent to 47 users. Jack Driver. Pablo Savar chose to stand with the radical traitors. For years he did the corporate's bidding, took orders from the enemies of this fine nation. He and anyone else like him deserves only one thing, death. Do unto him what he and others did to Morton. For the red, white and blue, for the time of change has come. So that's 6-3 trouble. Some cops. Listen, boss, about those Enviro nut jobs. It's a mess. We accidentally zeroed one of them. You weren't supposed to use your weapons. We didn't. Anyway, once one of them went down, the rest of them attacked. We had to defend ourselves. Alright, no big loss. Just get rid of the bodies. Yes, sir. Message from curators. We are young, we are strong, we are full of righteous anger. We are the creators. We will create the new order, do everything in our power to resist the chaos left to us by previous generation. Had enough of polluted air, acid rain, and men in suits telling you what to do? Then join us, the creators, a new tomorrow. Don't let them destroy our dreams, don't let them destroy our world, take matters into your hands, don't brain dance your life away, fight to come together, join our protests in Agneroid. Sent to 3,871 users. 6th Street, true patriots, proud nationalists. Some of you might not remember me. 10 years ago I landed in the can fighting our proud nation's enemies. But now I'm back and I'm sad to say I don't recognise the 6th Street I see before me. My 6th Street would never work with the corpse, and now this. Money from Militech, weapons from Militech, jobs from Militech. I ask you, my fellow citizens, is this true patriotism? Patriotism isn't about strutting around, chest pulled, puffed out, a uniform on your back and a gun on your hip. No, patriotism is a way of life, a difficult uphill bottle full of obstacles at every turn. It means sacrifice. It means fighting the systems that want to put us down. We can't have 6th Street on a corporate leash. How can we fight for your freedom and submit to slavery in the same breath? Our goal is to free United States, not a playground for corporate scum. You can't whore yourselves out to the corpse. The current leadership of our organisation is sick, and the disease is greed. They've got no respect for you or themselves. So now is the time to rise up, fight for what you believe in. A house divided against itself cannot stand. Give me liberty or give me death. USA. USA. Christopher and James. Oh, that's the same. Okay. Thomas and Shiva. Come on, seriously. It's just dreams. I don't know. I'm afraid they'd do something to you. Relax, I know what I'm doing. Nobody suspect a thing. Just stop grabbing the data for them, please. It's too risky and I need you. Shiva, stop it. You know we need the money for you. You can find what I got so far here. Please. I gotta go. Meeting. Okay, just be careful. Frank and Maseko. Too risky, sorry. I can't. You can. You put your GPS trackers on their cars. That's it. Do you even know the risk I'll be taking doing that? And you'll earn more than you're making a year if they find out. I want the scratch, and I want to join the Tiger Claws shop. Sure. Just get those trackers on before the next run. Camille and Steve. We being set up, Tigers knew exactly where and when to attack, where you get your wills done. At Frank's. Check him out, contacts, conversations, where he gets his tech, everything. Got it? Jimmy and Hillary. Your car's ready, sir. About damn time. How long's a guy gotta wait? You requested quite a few modifications, which I managed to complete quite quickly as it is. Maybe even too quickly. I prefer to have a little more time to check everything. It's a question of safety, sir. Safety? Fuck that bullshit. It's gotta work now, cause I gotta race now. Quit making excuses and tell me when I gotta come pick it up. We've already sent it. Should be ready for pickup within the hour. Jimmy and Hillary. You fucking cuntbag. You motherfucking whore. You are fucked. Please reconsider your language. I won't allow you to speak to me like that. I don't give a flying fuck what you allow. My wills didn't run. I lost because of you. It's not my fault. I believe I told you to give me more time. Yeah, well, time's up, cunt. We're gonna talk, and you take your threats elsewhere. We'll see about that, cunt. I'll fucking end you, bitch. We'll see how smart you are then. Mathis and Amala. There's rats everywhere, every fucking turn. Can't even take a piss by myself. What? They're up to something at Kuroshi. They're watching me. I can feel it. I'm on notice for sure. Shit, what about our tech? Gotta hold off for now? Sure. Emo 1, Alma, one more thing. What's that? Well, what? Go here. Got it? Yeah. The hell is that? My stash. Go there and move the gear. Somewhere safe. Sure thing. Dean and Bill. What do I do? Get the fuck out of town, Chum. The hell? It wasn't me who talked. I always gave you those transports. Why the fuck would I snitch? Why? Chum, I know you didn't mean to, but the boys don't get it. The transport you gave them was supposed to be clean, but I had to hustle over it. But I didn't know. I know, but the kids are dead, and you know how it goes. 6th Street thinks it's all your fault, and they won't let that up. The fuck? So you gotta run. I mean it. As a friend, run. I got family here. Well, leave them. They'll be fine, that's a promise. Forrest and Chris. The end is in sight. They wiped some of our guys. Who? Fuckers from that Corpro transport. Wasn't supposed to be any fucking hustle on that thing. Well, there was. Corpro soldiers plus a damn drone. Shit, who told us to grab that transport? Dean Simmons. You know what to do? Yeah. Transport to hotel, £450 per... Okay, that's the inventory. Doralis and Mathis. There's another transport. You need to send it to Dewdrop Inn. Okay, I'll tell Kara. Can't you send someone else? Why? She'll take care of it. Yeah, sure, but you could send someone else? What happened? Just send someone else. Ugh, okay, fine. Target for elimination. Technical Services employee Steve Harrington has been accused of misappropriating significant quantities of the... Harrington first stole the resources, then sold them without authorization to criminal organizations, such as a band of nomad outlaws referred to as the Wraiths. According to the judgment of Night City Court of Appeal, Steve Harrington has been found guilty of these allegations, which carries a death sentence. Oh, they're all friendly here. Steve Harrington and Vincent. Let's meet on Bree Street. I have an old fuel pipe, should work, show you how to hook it up. Good boy, just bring the eddies and try and try to attract any attention on the way. Yeah, on the move. Ned and Josh. Alright, got him. Heading for the border. Should be in Night City in 2 hours, assuming that I have that long. Can't stand this guy, never fucking shuts up. Yeah, tell me something I don't know. You couldn't get anyone in Night City. Henry's a specialist in neurovisual implants. Be really hard to find someone better. Yeah, true. Does sound like a guy of the Maelstrom job. Yeah, just be careful, Ned. Heard Militech's upping their patrols in the Badlands. Henry and Josh. What? You must be joking. Wouldn't even take a job for a scum like that, much less a fucking location. Think you got your asses mixed up with your elbows from all those implant ops. Hey, chill man, we're paying more. Yeah, well, if you want the best ripper this side of NUSA, more means triple that. Deal. Maelstrom always pays in full. Eddies are one thing, but I don't want I want my own clinic and gear, and you gotta take care of it. Not about to drag all this shit with me. Sure thing, we'll send someone to get you across the border. Okay, I want a pro. Only will work with the best. Yeah, I know. Mitchell McConney, Marla. They found us, tracked us down. How the fuck they do that? Big Pete had that Militech cloaked up. Bullshit he did. They marked us. We got social drones on our ass. Well, just try and get across the border. Shit. Told you to dump this heap of junk. Shit's older than you are. Wow, ouch. Stay focused, keep flying. We're hit, we're going down. Fuck. Mikey, answer me. Hello. Oh fuck, we survived. Holy shit. Tom pissed himself. Well, we came down hard. And the cargo? Send someone here, pick us up. Most of it seems fine. Robert and Dominic. Yeah, I'm here. Grab a crew, ride out to the Badlands. Send you the cords in a sec. What happened? Ruffins jumped the transport from Kentucky. You gotta get those implants back or we're fucked. Alright, I'm on it. Muffa and Dakota. Well, Karubo's in Night City. Padre says he is in one state or another, whatever that means. You want details, you have to pay. I'll find him myself. You shouldn't come back. Someone will recognize you and that's that. It'll be fine, and I don't want to let that bastard get away. Kubu's gotta die for what he did to me and my family. Drop it, it's not worth it. You don't know what you're talking about. You might be surprised. Report. We encountered an isolated woman during a routine patrol. The woman seemed to pose a threat. When we requested her documents, the woman made a short, quick movement with her hand. I was forced to react quickly in defense of both myself and my fellow officer. I fired one shot at the woman. The woman was fatally wounded. She was found to be armed, and my decision to shoot justified. Desi and Lucas. Found some gank, had some shot on his antenna, was jamming our signal. Who was that? Fuck knows, won't be able to tell you now. And that shit on the antenna, took it down. Should be able to quick hack drones, no prob. Faye and Bert. You know he had a gun, plus he doesn't want help with that shit. Just gotta fix our car. What do you mean he doesn't wanna? Put a gun to his head, refresh his perspective. It's just he says he'll never help the Wraiths, not in his shop. Pray the hell you're going soft, you can't even. Hang on. Get a guy in line, yeah. Says he won't help because one of you guys killed his son. Yeah, so tell him if he doesn't fix the car, you'll wipe the rest of his family. He's alone here, no fam left. Well, just find a way to twist his arm. Yeah, sure. Arnold and Susan. Bullshit, Gonk's coward, our numbers guy. No way he screwed us over. Well, he did. Who told you? Got a friend with the Tigers, remember when we sold him that iron? That time Mikey almost bit the dust carrying them over? Yeah. Well, Mr. Math charged the Tigers an extra 5%, but didn't tell us about it. That's pretty little shit. I'll talk to him, but don't tell anyone else. We'll get the eddies off him. George Prosky. Heard a room you gotta check out. One of the drilling platforms in the Badlands isn't complete junk. The source hasn't dried up, and we can flush some of the old shit out. Could get some decent oil out of there. Go to this address and check it out. No arse dragging. Get it done. Timothy and Alan. Everything's set up with Java. So when do we move out? Next sandstormer, Java will tell his people to return to their stations. So social won't be a big problem, and you're sure? 100% sure, he promised. Simon and Rufus. Josh got me in the hand, taking him there. Get ready, gunshot wound, sure thing, just remind me. He runs on Arasaka or Militech hardware. Team Militech. Cool, at least we won't be short on parts. Orders placed arriving this week. Roshi nose filters, diner, okay. Flower of a Silence, a biography of Hanako Arasaka. If I'd written this biography on the basis of publicly available material, there would be two sides to every story, not to mention the forward, afterward, and the acknowledgements. Everyone knows that Hanako Arasaka is a very private individual. Everyone has heard about the tragic death of the last reporter who attempted to pen her life story. 10 shots to the back, suicide, according to the police. That's why when my publisher asked me to write this book, I politely declined. Then when I saw the advance they were offering me, I started to reconsider and finally then discovered that Arasaka's PR department had given its stamp of approval to interview numerous members of Hanako's entourage. I was on the next flight to Tokyo. Soon enough, however, I had lost my original enthusiasm. The people Arasaka sent me to interview repeated the same answers to all questions, clearly memorized by heart. After a month worth of research, all I had was Hanako Arasaka, the daughter of Surubu Arasaka from his third wife, Micha. She was born in 1999 in Tokyo and has only left the city 5 times in her life, living a cloistered lifestyle. She never fulfilled any important role in the family business. She is very close to Yorinobu Arasaka, the black sheep of the family. I was all ready to give up when the archives of local TV station I found a recording of the opening of Arasaka branch of Fukuoka graced by a presence of none other than Hanneke herself. She played the piano, Dietz's Reverie. Why that piece? Why play a dreamy, introspective song while surrounded by static Japanese businessmen? Her golden fingers caressed the keys. I was mesmerized. Tears rolled down my cheeks as I listened. That's when I knew I had to finish this book. I had to meet this enigmatic woman and find out who Hanneke really was. That's when they last heard from them. Messages. Takamura. I'll go through that in questy time, because that needs a reply. Coach, fuck me, that was a show, you're a legend. Elsebars. And Dino. 18 Van. Okay, so we got 2 to reply to. Sweet, and that's another session done.